I told you about the 1.8. As you can see, the oil, yellow, well, that's color keyed, so it's easy to know. Uses 020, so that's a synthetic oil. 10,000 mile oil changes in this car. And with Toyota, you're gonna get 2 years maintenance included. All right, you get Toyota Care, 2 years maintenance, which is your first 5 trips to the service department, oil changes, tire rotation. You get 2 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. And who does that for you? Nobody else gives you that. You used to have to go to luxury cars to get that. Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and they would do it, and their price was so high. And now all of a sudden, when their maintenance plan's over, the cars depreciate like a rock because people can't afford to pay for the maintenance. You can afford to pay for the maintenance once it's done being paid for in a car like this. Very inexpensive to maintain. That's why Toyota's cost of ownerships are the lowest among everybody. Pretty much in every model you sell. You can see right here your crumple zones. You got the latch system here, which the hood will lock. It's designed to catch right here on the pin, and then the hood will bend right here, all right? They also have what we call tailored blanks in the frame. Tailored blanks are layers of steel laser welded together, and they're designed to take different parts of the impact. That first layer is designed to take the small impact. The middle layer is designed to take the brunt of it. But if you have a seriously hard crash, that third layer is the strongest, and it's gonna be there to protect you if it needs to be, all right? But as I told you earlier, fog light standard on this car, LED, projector style headlights. And look at the headlights on this thing. You got your LED lights, I mean, just a cool looking car, fog lights, black piano finish, chrome bezels around the grill, blinkers in the mirrors, vortex generators. These little things right here are designed to help the car slice through the air. Little things like that keep the mirrors from shaking at high speeds. You know, some cars you get going fast and you notice the mirror shakes a little bit. It's the little things like this that helps it. You also got them back here on your tail lights. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. And on the jet planes, that's what they've got on them. 25% of the parts come from Japan on this car, but 65% come from the United States or Canada. So, I mean, this car, imagine how many people Toyota's employing to build this car. One thing you'll find in a Toyota Camry and Corolla, you're not going to find in the Nissan and the Honda. Come look at the back of this seat, okay? Look at the floorboard. That floorboard is a huge difference. You don't see a huge hump in the middle. All right, Toyota sells a near flat floor. They've got their exhaust system designed to where you don't have to have a huge hump running across the floor, which takes up your space. All right, so even though those cars say they have as much passenger space in them, they really don't. And I'm 6'2", look at all the leg room I've got. I got plenty of room in this car. But if I have to sit in the middle, I don't have to worry about having this big hump right here in the middle like the Nissans and the Hondas do. Toyota's done a great job not doing that. And this car has a sunroof, and I still have headroom, okay? So, big things about the space. Plus, if you need more space because you need cargo, you got the pins right here. You can fold it down with a 40-60 split. So this is the 40 side. So I can still squeeze 2 people in back here if I need to, and I can fold this down and put some products, skis, whatever I'm going to do. I want to go to the lake, I want to put my skis in, I can do that. Or I want to go buy a little 2x4 because I'm going to do a project at the house. I've got room for it. And if I don't have anybody in the back and I need more room, I can fold both sides down. Can't just get to the gas door, all right? You know, some people, when gas got high, they would siphon your gas tank if they could. You got to be able to get inside the car to get to the gas door on this car, which is very easy to find. It's right here by the trunk lever. Pop right there, pop the gas door. Easy to get to. Trunk space. Look at the size of the trunk space in there. You got a ton of room. I mean, I can get in there if I need to. Get in, Jacob. Look at the space. Now this guy's 6'3". Look at here. 6'3" and can fit in the trunk of that car. All right? Seriously, look how much room you got in there. Now, I'm not saying if you're one of them creepy guys that might try to stuff somebody in the trunk, it's a good car for you to buy. But if you were, they can still get out. Don't worry, you got the little thing back here. All right? It'll allow you to get right out if you have to. All right? The diffuser on the back kind of got the carbon fiber style. Just kind of gives it a little more style to it. Lots of space, guys. The Intune audio touchscreen radio inside when you get in. Dash on this car lights up in blue. My little multi-information display lets me know my door's open, tells me what my trip's at. All right, it climate control. I can set my temperature. I like it a little bit colder, so I might set it to about 68 or even 69, and it even tells me on the radio what I've got going on. When I want to open the sunroof, one touch. I don't have to hit it and hold it. I just hit it one time, and it goes all the way back. And then when I close it, I hit it one time and it does everything else. So no, I don't have to worry about this thing leaking. It's not gonna leak. USB port, auxiliary port. If you want to download music to a flash drive or a book on tape to a flash drive, plug it in. It'll give you the option. You got audio. I don't have a Bluetooth system hooked up, but it'll allow me if I want to hook my Bluetooth up. Right there, simple. AM, FM. I can even go through, look at all these stations I can have. Preset up to 36 stations. So I can set my favorite 36 stations and go. I can even hit scan and go through it like that. I can change the way it sounds. Tilt, telescoping wheel, okay? So at a price point car like this, no, our steering wheel doesn't have that click, 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 and it only sets at certain settings. Wherever the range of motion is, I can lock it exactly where I like it. My power mirrors are right here, easy to get to. I can adjust the dash lights right here to my brightness of my liking. I've got sport mode right here. I also have my traction control button. I don't recommend you turn that off. The car is designed to have it. It's much safer with it. Leave it on. But if you're a little shorter than me, I can adjust the seatbelt where I need it. Okay, I can tilt the sunroof. I got these really cool reading lamps. I just want it on this side because I don't want it distracting me. I'm good. All right, but your Bluetooth mode, I can go through the modes of the radio, what's here, whether it's Bluetooth, whether it's AM, whether it's FM, whether I have a CD in the player, or even whether I'm auxiliary or USB point. All right, so you've got all these things, and then you get this really cool key. It's all built in, keyless entry right here, easy to use. Cup holders, I got 2 cup holders here. I got a bottle holder over here. I got a little console that I can make space. I can put just my little things here, or I can even open and have more space inside, plus my console. So you got tons of storage space. What a great car for the money. There's a reason Toyota has made this the #1 selling car in the world. You can't beat the value. Overall, I mean, it's a 21.9 car. When I started selling Toyotas, a Camry was this same price, and it did not have near the features this has, and it was about the same size. So quality, now you get 2 years maintenance included, which Toyota pays for at any Toyota dealer. You also get roadside assistance for that. And if you buy a car from Beeman, we got our Caravan. If you're living within the Nashville area, you ever lock your keys in your car, you ever run out of gas, you need a jump start, you call 244-CARE and we'll come to you as long as you own the car. I don't care if you got 350,000 miles on it. If something happens, call us, okay? That's all I got, guys. That's a 2016 Corolla S.